Hey Lando, I appreciate it was a disrupted day, but you finally got out there and got to experience this track. And just tell me a little bit. Towards the end of the session, when you put a little bit of fuel in the car, did it feel a little bit better then?
Fuel in?
Fuel, like when you did higher fuel, basically.
No, it was even worse.
Okay. How are you feeling then about the rest of the weekend?
At the minute, not great. I think a long way off where we've been the last few weekends, but probably as expected, similar to where we were in Monza and other low downforce circuits. So yeah, a struggle at the minute. I'm sure we can find some things into tomorrow and plenty of things for me to work on. But yeah, not looking too good.
Great stuff, best of luck. Thank you. Hey Oscar, I appreciate today was a bit of a disrupted day, but you finally got out on track. What was it like? Was that graining across both compounds that you were suffering with?
Yeah. I mean, worse on the soft. It seems quite mixed for everyone out there. Some people having graining, some not. So, yeah, we'll see what we can do. Hopefully, it's a better day all round for everyone involved. And yeah, hopefully we can see the fans back tomorrow. It's a bit of a shame they didn't get to see any action.
Did you get a bit of a read of when you put some fuel in the car towards the end of the session on what it feels like?
Yeah, I think it was a bit more competitive in the long run that we did. Still not where we wanted to be, but baby steps. And I think it's quite mixed across a lot of teams. Ferrari look very strong, but it seems quite mixed. So yeah, I think everyone will do a lot of analysis at some point when we get some sleep first. But yeah, definitely some things to look at for tomorrow. But I think we're getting better as the session went on.
Great stuff. Best of luck this weekend. Thank you. Get some sleep.
Thank you.
Hey Yuki, so first session out here in Vegas, how did you find it out on tracks today?
Yeah, I would say very
limited running today, kind of with what you've learned, where do you think that stands you for qualifying tomorrow?
Yeah, so far it's pretty difficult to go through even Q2, but yeah, like I said, we it's new track, so lots of things we can improve, and we kind of know have idea. We kind of know what we can improve already, what ideas, and we tried already a little bit in long run as well, and it felt better. So yeah, just have to put it all together for tomorrow.
Disrupted day of running, but we know how much you were looking forward to getting out on this track. What were your first impressions? Running, do you feel like you were able to get up to speed pretty quickly with the layout of the track and the surface and how the tyres kind of felt?
Yeah, it definitely took some time. It is a new circuit, and because it's a street circuit, you do have to take a bit more margin, and obviously mistakes here can cost a lot more. So yeah, it just took my time for the first kind of 15-20 minutes, and then I felt like by the end, started to find the lines and kind of the points where I was a bit more comfortable. So of course, a little bit of homework tonight, but not too concerned for tomorrow.
And what are your expectations?
Or today, I don't know.
Later today. What are your expectations for qualifying as well then?
I don't know. It's so hard to know. Obviously, also what time people use their tyres. But I think for us, we got to get on top of a couple of things. I think we can. I'm sure we can be a Q3 car if we get it together. We obviously didn't show that on the timesheets today, but I think we're not too far from actually getting quite a bit of lap time out of it. So we'll keep going.
Well, Lewis, we finally got a chance to perform around Las Vegas. What was it like? Did you allow yourself a moment in between going very quickly down the straight to actually look around you and see these amazing places, the Mirage, the Venetian, the Bellagio?
No, not really. We're traveling at some serious speeds out there. So no, but it's incredibly fast, and it's a lot of fun. I had so much fun today. I'm so glad that we did get to run again. Obviously, not great in P1.
And that's a consequence of the temperature or track surface or what? It's new?
I think a combination of both. And also we're really low downforce, so you're sliding through a lot of the low speed corners and also the high speed corners, and quite a lot, don't have a huge amount of load because you need the straight line speed. And then the temperatures, I'm sure, are having a big effect on it.
You said earlier, what's it like to drive it? How challenging is it?
It's massively challenging. There's not a lot of, even though they've got the long straights, there's not really a lot of places to overtake because the grip is so low. And the toe is not huge, a bit like Monza when you're behind people because you've got the small wing, there's not a lot of drag. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Qualifying, I think, position will be really important, and then obviously degradation is going to be key. But I had a blast, and I didn't really have everyone's struggling with jet lag and all that stuff, and I feel really great. So I just watched a movie in between the break, and yeah, I feel great. I'm ready to go again.
So you fresh and ready for FP3 in qualifying in the morning. Thanks very much.